Let's get into it. Big game breakdown. The Mets and the Yankees for tonight. DeGrom and Severino. Can we have a Cy Young pitcher with a losing record? Is that possible? Probably not, because Max Scherzer is going to win it. But Jake DeGrom has to be in the discussion. Yeah, he's 6-7 this season. Okay, the win-loss record isn't there. The last time he allowed more than 3 earned runs in a game was April 10th. April 10th. Mets manager Mickey Callaway, quote, almost every game he's pitched in, one pitch can cost him the game. Of course, the Mets offense has been anemic, to put it mildly. So I feel like all of those are stressful innings. Jacob is so relaxed, he might not feel the stress of those, but I would have to think every time a runner gets in scoring position or every time a home run hitter gets up that he steps on the gas a tad more to make sure he doesn't give up even one run. And that's the situation that he's been in all season. All right. Last time out, he went against the Reds, and he struck out 10, 8-0 win. They had offense in that ball game. The guy had a 5-game losing streak that he compiled in 7 starts, despite having a 2.47 ERA during that span. He's got the best ERA in the majors at 1.77. No one else is even close. He also has had 15 consecutive quality starts. That's the longest streak by a Mets pitcher since, you'll see the picture, since Dwight Gooden. Since Dwight freaking Gooden was in a Mets uniform, that was in 1985 and 1986 for Doc Gooden. It's been a while since the Mets have had that like of success. Gooden, of course, posted 11 wins during that streak of quality starts. DeGrom, a grand total of 3 wins during that run, which is, by the way, the longest active streak and the longest in MLB this season. Those 15 straight quality starts. I mean, we're talking about a guy who's pitched at least 8 innings without getting a win 6 times this season. No other starter in baseball has thrown 8 innings more than 4 times. The Mets, of course, held to 2 runs or less in 10 of his starts. But the Mets are winning right now. Now, I shouldn't say winning. They're not getting killed right now. They're 9-9 their last 18, which is as good a stretch as we've seen from New York since April. They've won back-to-back series, and they're going against Luis Severino, who, frankly, he's not as dominant as DeGrom right now. He was on pace to be absolutely in the Cy Young discussion. 2-3 with a 7.31 ERA in his last 6 starts, even against the White Sox last time out. Not a good hitting team. Real good, but not completely dominant, where he's shutting everyone down. 3 runs, the 7 hits allowed in that ballgame. Manager Aaron Boone, quote, I really felt like the tilt on his slider was pretty good all night, especially as it wore on. It's such a devastating pitch for him. Yankees are 19-5 with Severino on the hill, but one of those losses was at Citi Field against the New York Mets. The Bronx Bombers getting big production from the bats right now. Their offense is clicking even without Aaron Judge in the lineup. Since Judge went on the DL, Stanton's hitting .281, 7 home runs, 15 RBIs. Since June 16th, Giancarlo Stanton, .333, 15 homers, 40 RBIs. He's hit 5 home runs in the last 6 ball games, continuing to have a hot bat, despite some hamstring issues and the lack of his protection in the lineup. We'll talk about this game a little bit more when it comes to play of the day time. Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the games.